Welcome to a fun episode of Hockey, actually, everyone. I'm Izzy. This is Nicolleta. And this week, since both the NHL and PWHL are on break, we're going to be doing a little tier list for both the Canucks and the Goldeneyes. We're going to be ranking every single player on each of the teams from S to D, of course, S being top tier, great.
Godlike level. A being like, you have succeeded, you are doing great. We love you. B is like, okay, you're kind of just skating by, but don't hate it.
Yeah.
C is like,
Mm.
you could be better, but you're not the worst. And then D is like, you're actually the
You're
worst.
actually the worst.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's like how we should interpret each level.
Yes, you can. That's generally the criteria we're going in with.
Yeah.
So if you have any, if you have any rebuttals, if you have any arguments for our picks, feel free to drop a
Let us
comment
know.
and let us know.
I'm intrigued to see if people actually agree with our tier list or not.
Me too. I feel like for the most part, yes, but I
Yeah.
guess it depends. All right, shall we get started?
Yes.
Is going to be fun. So we've got the Canucks up first. I guess we'll start off negatively with the Canucks, but the first player we have up is Nils Amon. Not that Nils Amon has played very often, if at all, this season for the Canucks,
Yeah.
but I mean,
I would probably like maybe I would probably put him B right now
mhm,
because I don't hate it. Like you're
yeah,
doing okay. But he also, as you said, like he hasn't played a lot. And I
mhm,
haven't been watching the Abbotsford games, so
mhm,
I'm not even sure if he's been playing.
yeah. I mean, is B our middle ground, or are we gonna go like B is like like are we going based on like say like academic letter grades?
Like average.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
is
we could do
B
that too.
average or is C average?
Like I think S tier is Holy Grail,
Hmm.
like 100%.
Yeah.
A is like you're hitting
Good.
that good
Hmm.
spot. You're like from 90 to 80.
Yeah.
B is like you're okay-ish, you're hitting probably like 65%.
Yeah. Hmm.
C is a 55
Hmm.
and then D is anything below 50.
Yeah. Okay. I would go, let's put Nilsum on at B then.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We can also
We could always
what I've seen people do and what I really like what they do is
Mhm.
they also compare it to like, oh, are they the high end of a B or are they like are they like
Mm,
a B plus or a B
right.
minus,
Yeah.
And then you rank them amongst the
Amongst the
order.
categories. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
We can iron out the ranking of the
Yep.
category once we have the category. Okay, Brock Besser is up next. I have my thoughts. I love Besser. I think he's a great human being, but this season has not gone the way anyone, especially he, would probably want it at all.
Yeah.
I'm like I don't want to put him at a D, but I'm open to a C.
I was gonna say C.
Okay.
I think C is the most appropriate because you can't put Brock Besser in D. But but also if it wasn't Brock Besser, this person would be in D.
Hmm.
That's the thing.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Teddy Bluger.
He's been
Interesting.
on for most of the season, and then
Exactly.
he's been playing really well right now.
It's yeah, it's hard because it's like, do you mark solely based on what you've seen this season, or do you mark based on the fact that he hasn't been around? I feel
I
like to
think you
give,
have to incorporate both.
yeah, like if you're looking just at how he's been playing recently, like high B, like very low A for me. But if you factor in like the absence,
I mean, he was out because of an injury, right?
yeah,
So I wouldn't like hold that against
Hmm.
his tier level, but then again, it's also you haven't played while you've been consistent in the very short time that you've been back. Who's to say that this isn't like a
Hmm.
fluke or a one-off, right?
Exactly.
So I think I would probably put him at like a B.
I was gonna agree. I would go B higher than Amon, but probably lower than
Yes,
other
but
people that will go in.
yes,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
not that high.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Philip Hedl. Another injury prone, another, I mean, everyone here has kind of been injured at least at some point, probably, but
Is it mean that I want to say D? Like, just, I think my frustration with him alone puts him at a D for me. Because he just can't be above that. He can't.
I'm tempted to go C just because if we're looking at just the play, but then it's hard because the play factors into his injuries, right? How he plays.
Yes.
So it's like maybe we should have added another tier for like too injured to count.
Too injured to count?
Because
Oh,
Demko's on here too.
we should have had that. Yeah. Maybe we'll have like a subcategory.
Yeah.
But okay, we can put
All
him
right.
at like C minus. I'm okay with that.
Far C, and
R
we'll
C.
like we'll
Yes.
adjust it later. Okay.
Yes.
Jake DeBrusk.
I think ahead of Heedle C. No, he has to be ahead of Besser C. Maybe a B minus.
I was thinking the same, but hmm. So our B category right now is Bluger Amon. Where do we see DeBrusk fitting in there? Because I could see him kind of going like smack in the middle.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's doing better than Amon, but I think he's doing, yeah, sure, we'll leave him there.
B. Okay, Connor Garland.
B.
B. Agree. I haven't been like thrilled with how he's been playing, especially as of late, but like
He also got injured a lot.
exactly, yeah, and same with everybody. but, but it's one of those things where like maybe like if you take the Olympic break off, right? And you have
Hmm.
that time. And he's one of those guys who does like he plays in every situation, right? So it's like at some point your energy is gonna wear off a little, and that's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with B.
Hmm.
Okay. Nils Hoglander, another injury impacted season here.
I'm hesitant.
Same. I liked what for a stretch of time when he was healthy, I liked what we saw.
But that stretch of time was 3 games. I don't think I'm wrong. He didn't play in more than 3 games in a row. He hasn't.
There was one stretch in January where he was playing quite a bit, but before that, when he first got back into the lineup, things were kind of
I don't know.
I don't think he deserves a D, but I wouldn't be opposed to like a C.
Yeah. I think I'm more D leaning, but we
Mhm.
can put him at a C.
Compromise at
Like,
C.
yeah, like I don't think it's as bad as Heedle, but it's definitely not better than Besser.
Okay, David Kampf.
I actually don't really know.
I would go see. I would go see. I like there have been like flashes on occasion, a game or two where he looks like solid.
Decent, but
But I haven't been like, like I wouldn't put him at a B.
no, I wouldn't either.
Okay. C it is. Okay. Evander Kane.
You already know where to put him. Get him out of here.
But from one end of the spectrum, we have Linus Carlson. Next.
No words need to be said.
No words need to be said about Linus Carlson. We have spoken enough about him.
Yep.
Jonathan Lekermacki.
I think he deserves an A.
Yeah, it's tough because like I agree with the A, but it's tough because he kind of like he was in the lineup for a little, injured,
Mm,
Abbotsford back here.
Abbotsford,
So it's a lot of
Vancouver. Yeah.
jumping. Yeah, but the fact
He
that
is dealing with a lot of jumping, yeah, but
yeah.
he's been able to perform
Mhm.
for at least a stretch of time in each of those periods, except for
Yeah.
when he was injured, obviously.
Especially the fact that he is able to like yeah, like you said, Abbotsford, he's got like 10 goals in 16 games, except
Yeah.
now Abbotsford is playing, so that might change, which would be a good thing because then that means he's scoring more, but like
Yeah.
it's tough and the fact that he is able to produce despite the circumstances and despite the injury is a positive sign. Okay. Next up, Drew O'Connor. I have a letter in mind, but I want to hear yours first.
See, the problem is that I don't really know him as a player. Like, I don't know what he's capable of because he's still brand new to the team. But like, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Like, I would put him at an A minus.
I had him at A as well, so
Yeah,
we're in agreement.
yeah. Like,
Just that he's
not that
been
yeah,
yeah.
I'm not super fond of him from what he's played, but he's been able to produce.
Mhm.
So at that point, can you really like fault him? No, can't complain.
And I think something else that kind of contributes is, I mean, the fact that he is currently tied for the lead in scoring on the Canucks.
Yeah,
It's great for him.
bad for the team.
It does not say much about the team, but yeah. All right. I have a feeling I know where you want to put this next player. Elias Pettersson.
Like, if I'm being real with you, like bottom of the C tier.
I'm surprised you went with C, actually. I thought you were gonna go D.
I don't think he's playing to the ability that he's able to play at. But if you look at it in comparison, like he's not playing what a 1C should, or yeah,
One
1C.
C. Yeah, yeah.
1C should
Yeah.
be playing at.
Mhm.
In no circumstances should an NHL team have that as their 1C. That is
Mhm.
really pathetic. However, in comparison to the rest of the Canucks, he's not playing horribly.
Yeah, yeah. That checks. That was a
So
good
I
explanation.
yeah, like I can't in good conscience put him at D as much as I might want to, but like he's been able to get a couple goals. There are hints and glimmers of like a decent player, but yeah.
Yeah. He's not what he used to be. And we don't know if that's coming back anytime soon or not, but at least there's something.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Atu Ratu.
like a B,
I agree with a B.
but I think I would put him ahead of Neil Zaman.
Yeah. Okay, here. Let's rearrange our B category now that we've got some people here. I
Yeah.
think we went yeah, I would go Bluger over Amon. I would probably go DeBrusque over Amon. You know what? I'd probably put Amon towards the bottom, not saying that in a bad way about him, just the fact that he hasn't really like played at
Played.
the NHL level a whole lot. Yeah, so I would probably
Yeah.
send him on to the back. And then after that,
I'll put him in the back.
yeah, after that, it would probably like, I mean, I'm happy with that, but I don't know if you want to switch around anyone else.
I think that's good for now.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Next, Marco Rossi. This one is
D.
this one is tough. I'm gonna go D as well, but that's just because like we don't like he's been injured
Yeah.
and he's like brand new too, right? So it's not a matter of
I
you
think it's
suck.
also like
Mhm.
it's not sorry, I completely cut you off.
Yeah. No, no, no,
Continue.
you're good. It's not a matter of like him sucking or anything. It's just that we haven't seen enough of him to be able to kind of gauge properly, right? Compared to some of the other players.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was also going to say I think my D list here is because I'm also upset with management because this is what you bring us for our good Captain Quinn Hughes.
Although, don't speak too soon. We got Liam Ogren in the Quinn Hughes trade. So
Yeah, but objectively speaking, like,
when you had what you had.
you know, yeah. So, anyways, we can continue.
Fair. Okay, Max Sassone.
Dare I say below Bluger ahead of DeBrusque?
Yeah, I agree with that. Our B, I just know this B tier is gonna fill up so quickly.
It's
I
gonna
can
be,
see
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
happening. Yeah.
We're gonna
Okay.
have a lot of these.
Liam Ogren. And if we're putting the Hughes trade bias aside.
Okay. B, but ahead of Atu Ratu B.
High B. Like
Yeah.
high B, low A tier.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. 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 I'll agree with that. Zeev Buium.
Um, mm, B,
Mm-hmm.
but I think behind, dare I say, Atu Ratu?
So like here? Oh no,
Yeah.
hang on. Yep, right. No, nope. Okay, hang on. You know what? He's going there for now, and then I'll switch like that. Yeah, I mean, I like I've seen the flashes, and he like defensively there are things to work on, but I do agree that like
But isn't he a defenseman?
yeah, yeah, which is why it's kind of like but at the same time like he's like
But
20, like
he's
he
still a
just turned 20.
child.
So I'm like we got to give him a little credit, right? Give him a
Like
little bit of a break.
yeah, I don't understand why the poor guy is being played at the NHL level right now. I just feel bad for him. I'm like, damn. Like they really gave you no chance. They said, "Here you go."
He went from a decent team in Minnesota to, you know.
Become everything. Like, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
I think oh yeah, Buium was okay. Buium was the first defenseman that we've ranked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we're on to defensemen now. I didn't even realize that that did not register in my head at all. But uh moving on from Buiam, we have Pierre Olivier Joseph.
D. I am sorry, but I have to put him at a D.
Are we gonna rank the D's too, or the D's just like
No, we can rank the D's.
the D's? Okay. Um, so this is like okay, I'll show you what I'm thinking for D's, and you can tell me if you agree or not.
See, I would arguably say that P.O. what's POJ
Theo,
is
yeah, you
worse
can.
than Kane.
Really?
Do you know how
That's
many
that. I
times,
mean,
every
that's
time he's on the ice, something goes wrong? Every time I watch him, he makes a mistake defensively, and he is a defenseman. Yes, he got that one goal, but he's let in so many more. I don't know. Like,
so
no
you want
hate to POJ, no hate to POJ whatsoever.
so we're
But
going
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay. Eh, I won't argue with that. D's a D.
But you like, yeah. Anyways, sorry.
No, you're good.
POJ
Victor,
frustrates me beyond no. Like, I want him to do well. I do. I
you
just,
want everyone to do well, technically, but
yeah. It's like that meme where it's like, I want to like you, but I can't. Like, anyways,
Victor Mancini.
B below Buiam, ahead of Bluger.
I was actually gonna go a little lower. I was thinking like
Really?
low B, high C, just because like, and again, youth and experience and stuff, but like I
He hasn't
it's
been
been
playing though.
yeah. But even at like the Abbey level too, like I mean, he's playing fine. It's just like it like I want to see more, right? We've seen more before, and I'm not quite getting that right now. So it's kind of
Wasn't
like,
he injured?
yeah, in October. But I think it was like, oh, how long was he out for? A couple weeks?
Hmm. Interesting. Okay, well, I won't argue with you.
Okay, we'll go
I'm
like
not that indifferent. The problem is I haven't been watching him play that much.
fair. I'll put him ahead of Amon behind Garland in the B category.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, okay. Derek Forbert has played in 2 games.
Put him below POJ. Put him there.
Next. Okay,
Next.
Phil Hronik. I have something in
Again,
mind.
I
Let's
gotta
hear you.
give credit where credit is due. I think he deserves an A.
I would agree with that. Are we gonna rank the A's now, though? Now that we have more than two,
Yeah, I would put him, yeah, ahead of Drew O'Connor.
ahead of O'Connor, behind Lecker.
I don't know. What do you think?
I would maybe go like that, just because these two have played in like every game. Lecker
Yeah,
kind of been
fair.
up and
Actually,
down.
that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah,
Okay. Next up, Tyler Myers.
yeah. The problem is I don't hate him. Like, I can't hate the guy. I can't.
B.
And the problem is I'm gonna say yes.
But what side of the B category are we thinking? Middle, low?
Arguably. See, the problem is like I don't know what he's capable of. Like I don't know what he was like in his young age. He didn't he win something?
He won the Calder in his rookie year. Yeah, he was very off. A lot of people saw him as an offensive defenseman, and obviously now he's older, right? So it's not going to be the same level, but
Yeah.
okay. Well, we know
I don't
he's a
know.
B.
He's a B. I don't know where I would put him in the Bs.
Does it feel right putting him behind Sassone or DeBrusque or Garland? Like, what do we think? He's going here for now.
Yeah, he's gonna go there.
Here? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Marcus Pettersson.
C.
Agreed. Where in the C's are we thinking? Mm,
Uh,
mm.
yeah, there.
Here or
Yeah.
here?
No, I
Here?
think yeah.
Okay. All right. Tom Villander.
A. Give him an
There
A. Give
we
the kid an A.
go. Yes. Where in A's are we thinking? I
I think he's
honestly,
ahead of Drew O'Connor.
yeah, you know what? I will agree with that. We'll put him behind Hronik, but ahead of O'Connor. There we
Yes.
go. Defenseman Elias Pettersson.
Dare I say D?
D?
Dare I say D?
D?
C maybe at best?
Can we put him at C so we have all three Petterssons in the C category?
Okay, sure.
Just
Yes,
for
we
that.
can do that. We
Okay.
can do that.
I kind of want to put them all beside each other now, but no, it's okay. We'll just
Who is that guy again?
right here. That's
Yeah.
count.
Right. See, he's so forgettable.
Actually, you know what? I'll put him ahead of Marcus Pettersson.
Yeah.
Okay. Nikita Tolopilo.
A.
Agreed.
Babe, you get an A. You're doing
Ahead.
so good.
You know what? Let's go. I want to say ahead of O'Connor.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree with that.
All right. We have two more left for the Canucks.
D.
Or actually, we're in the D category.
He's not worse than Forbert. He's
You know what?
definitely better than Kane.
We should put him up front for his play when he's on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
because
yeah.
he like you know that he's great when he is on. When
Yeah.
he's not on,
However, is literally all the time.
literally. Okay. Our last Canuck is Kevin Lankinen.
Oh, I don't want to be mean because I like Lincoln, but I don't, where do you think?
I was eyeing C or low C. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go like mm, there. How do we feel about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just the guy's trying his best, man.
He is. And you know what? He's tired, as we all are of this team. But
Yeah.
maybe a good showing at the Olympics will help him bounce back.
Hmm.
And you know what? We can redo the tier list after the season. So it's not like this is final.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Our next tier list is for the Vancouver Goldeneyes. I'm sure it's going to be a lot more positive than the other one that we just did, but we shall see.
Yeah.
Our first player up is Abby Barine.
A, babes.
I was going to go A as well.
You get an A.
I mean, when you score at the rate that you do on home ice and you send the fans out of their seats as much as you do, What
You're giving
else
an
can
A.
you say?
What else do we need to say?
Nothing else needs to be said. Barine gets an A. All
Yeah.
right. Katie Chan is an interesting story for me because the fact that she was able to make it out of training camp as an invite and even knock some of like the pick like Vancouver's draft picks out of roster spots is a big thing for me. And towards the start of the season, she was great. Obviously, she hasn't been in the lineup as much anymore, which is like, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I give her a high B.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going with high B. We'll go with
Heavy.
high B. All right, Izzy Daniel. I want to go S solely for the name, but that is not gonna happen.
No. I don't know. Like, based on her performance alone, I don't really know what she's capable of.
I mean, like, she
Like,
started
I'm
to
pretty sure a lot of people like really liked her.
Mhm. Like she started to pick it up towards the end, like heading into the break,
Yeah.
and she like plays well, but like the rest of the team, like the first couple games or the first decent stretch of games was right. I would go
Mhm.
B. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go there for now, and then we'll figure it out later. Jen Gardner.
I don't know if you saw that, but
I know. Yep, I got it. All right. Michelle Carvinen. I think we both know where she's going. There we
all
go.
hail Michelle
There
Carvinen.
she is.
All
Okay.
hail.
All right. I believe that's Darcy LePan that I'm looking at right now. She
I don't
doesn't
know.
play a whole lot, I think.
Yeah, like I think I was just gonna say like based on what I have seen, I can't put her that high.
hmm Do we want to go see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go see. Okay. Hannah Miller. It's hard because I know what where we're both thinking, and it's hard because like you always want a hometown player to succeed, and she's just not finding that right now.
Nope. No, she is not.
Sorry, Hannah.
Sorry, Hannah.
Okay. Sarah Nurse.
People are so gonna hate me for saying this though.
Oh, for Nurse?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like B plus.
B plus?
Yeah.
Let's hear the explanation a little bit.
Yes, she is able to produce. And she's a phenomenal player. And she's basically changed the game. She's been injured and she hasn't played a whole lot.
I will give you that. Yeah. Where it's kind of one of those things where, like Bluger, we were talking about, where it's the
Yes.
consistency thing. You don't know if it's going to last.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my argument.
That is
I
fair.
love Sarah. I actually adore Sarah Nurse, and I hate to put her in B, but like I have to be objective.
High B, are you thinking? Like really
No,
high
like B
B?
plus.
Okay. Okay. So like the
Like
highest
top
of
of the
B.
B, the
Okay.
highest of the B.
The highest of the B.
Yeah.
Unless you go like the lowest to the A's, but
No.
no.
Like she's genuinely she's at that like 79%
She's like 1% away
Like
from
you're 1% away, but I'm just I can't bump you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gabby Rosenthal.
I'm actually curious to hear your thoughts.
I like the role she's played in. Like like many of the others, I think the start of the season was a little rough, but I like that she's kind of like with Breen been able to establish that kind of checking line identity, right? Like she's not gonna put up like 30 points, but she's gonna be like she's gonna win a face off. She's gonna play hard. She's gonna forecheck. And that doesn't necessarily lead to numbers, but I don't mind that, right? I would go B.
I honestly I want to say it's like she's like the equivalent of Besser
Mm.
in a very strange way.
In a very strange way.
So I don't know. You put her where you want to put her.
Let's go to compromise. We'll go low B.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Okay. Malia Schneider. Tough because she also doesn't play a whole lot.
So I'd see.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. But maybe let's go. Like, no, come on. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's Teresa Vinisheva. Are we thinking an A for Vinisheva?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
we'll go A. Maybe you know what? We'll figure that. We'll figure
Yeah.
out the rating for the A tier later. Anna Seghetti. Uh, it's tough with Seghetti because I think she was thrown into a bit of an interesting position to start where things were still a bit messy. Nobody really knew like team dynamics and stuff. She's not in the lineup anymore now, again, because Nurse is back and then all the trades and stuff. I might go C, but like high C.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. High C for Seghetti. Come on. Hello? Okay, there we go.
There we go. We got it.
Took a while, but we made it. Okay, Ashton Bell.
Dare I say B?
I'll agree with a B. I'll agree with a B. Um,
Yeah.
where along the B's do we think? Middle?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna say I wouldn't put her at the back, but I'll put her
No,
like
I wouldn't.
she's Nurse is the highest of the B's right now.
Yes.
Okay. Melissa Chanel Watkins.
Like a B.
Yeah. There's a lot of players where I'm kind of just I want to just say B because it's like you can tell they're trying,
But
like the stuff still isn't ironed out, but it's like you can tell that it's not for lack of like try.
yeah.
Whereas with some other teams, sometimes it's, All right. Sydney Bard. I would probably also go B if I'm being honest, but okay.
Yeah.
Maybe around like here.
There.
Okay. Sophie Jakes. I have a place in mind for Sophie Jakes.
I want to say A.
I was gonna go A, yeah. Just because I mean, like, the fact that your offense is not producing well is not your fault at all. But her and Claire Thompson have kind of just no,
Yeah.
I don't want to say like uplifted, but they're like, when you've got two defenders as like some of your team's leading scorers. It's
Yeah.
but I also completely forgot to mention that we have transitioned into defense now. Somehow I
Yes.
completely missed the fact that we are done with forwards. Yeah, so we're on defense now for the next like three players, I think. But okay, Nina Job Smith.
B.
Yeah, we'll put her beside Bell. There we go.
Yeah.
Maddie Semiskevich.
Like a B?
Yeah. Everyone's in the same, like, let's go like there.
Yeah.
Okay, Claire Thompson. A. Um,
This
um,
to this.
hang on, it was what, like, okay, two.
But I can't like bend my finger that way. Like
Like the like
no, it has to be
hang on, we're
like this,
this,
this
this
to
to
you want to be this.
eh? Yeah.
So how can you make an A easily?
So, okay.
No, I this too
That's
complicated.
okay. Anyways, goaltenders.
Yes,
We're on to the
goaltenders.
goaltenders. Kristen Campbell is up first.
Like a B plus.
I would also go B plus. Just because, like, I mean, it's not like any of the goalies have sucked. Like they've played well, in my opinion. Both of them have.
They're doing their thing.
Yeah. But we'll get into the next goaltender next.
Yeah.
Kim Newell has not played at all. So
Therefore, I guess a D.
not this is not like not judging on her play
Maybe like
whatsoever.
not applicable.
Yeah. You know what?
We should have like a separate, yeah, we'll just leave her
I'm
out
gonna
of it.
leave her down there. Yeah. Okay. Emran Smashmeyer.
The queen.
Queen. The queen
The
itself.
queen.
Okay. I guess that's our Goldeneyes ranking. So we've got the Canucks tier, and then we've got the Goldeneyes tier. So we're gonna kind of combine them now and see how they
Mesh
work
up.
their ways out. I don't know how it's gonna go, but maybe we'll go down by the tiers. So we'll start with S and then kind of work
Yeah.
from there. Okay, so we had two S's for the Goldeneyes. That was Karvinen and Mashmeyer.
Yes.
Do we think either of them is playing better than Carlson? Or like would we rank them higher than Carlson?
Yes.
Both of them or just one?
Mother!
Come on, hello. Okay, there we go.
Mother!
Mother
Like
Queen Mash. Okay. Now I need to find Karvinen. Okay, there she is. So Karvinen, Mash, Carlson, Karvinen.
yes.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
A's, we had Barine, Gardner, Venisheva, Jakes, and Thompson, as well as Hronik, Villander, Tolopilo, O'Connor, and Lekermacki. Let's start with Barine, since I see her here first. Do we think Barine is higher or lower than any of these players?
I think she's definitely higher than Tolopilo.
So around here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree with that. Gardner was next, I think.
See, did we have her ahead of? No, we had her behind. Yeah, that's a fair spot.
So here or
There?
here?
I don't know. Where do you think?
I'm fine with here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Jake's. Where is Jake's? Oh, there we go. I mean, like, I don't know if I'd put her ahead of Tolopilo, but I would put her ahead of Lekermacki.
Yeah.
But does she go ahead of O'Connor?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And then Thompson. I would put honestly, I'd put these two together. I'd put them side by side,
Yes.
Thompson and Jake's
Yeah, I agree.
around there.
I would say like
Or do we
equivalent.
go like don't come on, hello? Like here or like other way?
I don't know. What do you think? I think they're kind of equal, but like,
Yeah. Let's you know what, let's just go with that. But
yeah,
it's not much of a difference at all.
yeah.
Okay, who else? Oh, Venisheva, right. Um, what do we think? Are we gonna go here? I don't know if I'd put her quite here,
No.
but like
I would put her behind the twins ahead of O'Connor.
behind the twins.
Sorry.
Okay. B is gonna be interesting because we have a lot of B's.
Maybe we
Okay, so
should just
nurse.
do, why don't we like do C and D
Yeah, good idea. Okay.
and then we can do B.
All right. So C's for the Goldeneyes, we had Sigeti, Schneider, and Lepan. So let's start with Lepan because I see her here first. I would say maybe like here.
Yeah,
Okay. Sigeti, I would maybe go like or
that
here.
low? I think maybe
Here?
behind Hoagie.
Behind Hoagie. Okay.
Yeah.
And then who else did we have again? I could always check. Malia Schneider, which is right here. Okay. I would put Schneider around where Spaghetti is.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Behind or in front? Maybe behind.
behind.
Okay. All right, D's. We had one, and that was just Hannah Miller. I would still probably put her ahead of the Canucks D's. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Okay, like that, right? Good. Or do
Yes.
we want to go like,
Honestly, that.
yeah,
I think Demmer deserves it a
Demmer?
little
Okay.
bit more.
All right, we'll go like that. Okay.
Yeah.
And now it's time for all the B's.
Oh God.
So, well, we know Nurse is the top of the B's. Does that include with the Canucks? I would say.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Absolutely, it does.
just checking.
Sorry.
No, 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 no. You're good.
Putting that out there.
She's like, absolutely.
Yes.
All right. Katie Chan. I would go like around the Sassone area. Ahead of Myers, behind Sassone, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Izzy Daniel.
Behind DeBrusque ahead of Garland.
Behind DeBrusque, ahead of her. Oh, come on. All right. Gabby Rosenthal, I think we had towards the back
We
end,
did.
but
Yeah.
I would put her ahead of Amon and Mancini in my
Yeah,
opinion.
fair.
Okay. Sydney Bard. I think she was more okay. What do we have here? She was more in the middle, I guess. Middle back end. Maybe behind Rosenthal ahead of Amon and Mancini.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Ashton Bell was also towards the middle, but I don't know how far in the middle. Okay, towards the top of the middle.
Dare I say I don't know that I agree with that.
We can always move, yeah. We can go like if you want to go like
I'm kind
here.
of thinking lower end of the bees.
Okay, so
Like
like
now that I'm thinking about it.
are we talking Izzy Daniel area or like here or like back end of the
I
bees?
think ahead of Garland.
Okay, so like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Melissa Chanel Watkins.
I where did we have her?
I think we had her um towards the back of the bees as well. So like we could go
Ahead of the boys.
yeah, okay. Nina, Job Smith. I would go ahead of Daniel and Bell.
Yeah.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay. Maddie Samaskevich. Where did we have her here? towards the back end too. Like, here.
There, yeah.
Okay. And then Kristen Campbell is our last one here. I would put her
I would
to
put her towards the front.
I would maybe go between Ratu and Ogren. Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There we go. That is our Canucks and Goldeneyes tier list. Obviously, I feel like people who listen regularly would probably know the S tier already ahead of this, but I
Oh,
mean,
that, yeah.
I'm happy with it. It looks pretty solid. Very solid. Very solid.
I hate myself for putting Sarah Nurse below Philip Hronik.
We can bump her up to the A's. But in order for her to, unless you want to, unless we move the Canucks around.
No. No, we would move Sarah.
So you want to move her up
Where
to
would we
A.
put? No, but I can't. I'm being objective right now. I have to be objective. I gotta keep her where she's at.
It's not, I mean, it's not, not objective to put her in the A category, but you can always
Just
go.
because we love her so much.
You're like, I'm doing
That's
this because I love you.
no, like I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. I had to go based on play. This is what it is.
Watch, she's gonna score like a hat trick like during the Olympics now, just
Just to spite me.
she's gonna be like, oh yeah, well,
Babe,
try
I
this
didn't want to do
consistently.
it. I promise I didn't want to do it.
You're like, I swear,
I swear.
it's not you, it's me. Okay. Well, that's our tier list for everyone who was curious. I don't know if anyone was, but you're getting it
Here
anyway.
you go. Yeah.
That's the end of this week's episode though. So, as always, leave a comment for topic suggestions, subscribe for more content. I think we're taking a break next week, but after that, we will be back for more Olympic stuff and more regular season stuff. And who knows, if you guys like this one, maybe we'll plan some more fun stuff like that later.
Yeah.
We will see. But have a great week, everyone. Enjoy the Olympics, and we'll talk soon.